Hello everyone, it's Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. Hope you're all doing well today. It's time for another episode of Marguerite Miller's Collage Challenge, Volume 3, and we are now on week number 46. Now I've already got everything pretty much ready to go, and so we'll get started. I hope you're all doing well today, and I want to thank you for coming by and spending some time with me. It's always nice to have company when you're crafting. So, yeah, I tell you, my book is just getting very hard to handle. So, let me see, how do I want to put this down? I don't remember. I had it worked out once, but I've sort of forgotten how I had it. The prompts are stitching, real drawn or stamped. Well, I have a piece of embroidered fabric here that has got a stain on it that I can't really use for anything else. So I thought I would use that. Then something with fins. I have this little bowl of fish that's going to go on here. A bit of green. This is on my plant, which is my desert item. And communication, such as a radio or telephone. I have a telephone here. And an office supply will be a paper clip. So, yeah, I think I'm going to cut this out a little more and kind of lay this right up here, maybe. Not sure. Maybe I'll put this here, cut that, and kind of let that go in like that. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. So anyway, that is it. That's all the prompts. So we'll get busy and get this down. I think I'll bring this down a little bit. Kind of center it. I could have made it a little longer, but I didn't. So it'll be okay. I just replaced my glue and it's runny, runny, runny. Maybe a little too runny. It's a brand new bottle I just opened, but it seems awful watery. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works. Probably should have spread it around a little bit, but I didn't. So, get that on here. Little crooked, but it'll have to do. Glue's kind of oozing out. I'll get that up in a minute. So how is everybody? Hope you're well. And there we go. And I hope your weather's good wherever you are. Okay, I do need to cut my telephone out a little bit more. Sorry, I was off screen. I'm really bad about that. Don't want to cut the cord to my phone, or she won't be able to answer it. Okay. So that's going to go here. Right about there. Try to cover up that plate of food with the phone as best I can. Don't want to put too much of this because it's just, it's fresh. So it's very runny. Kind of gets a little thicker, I think, or mine does after it stays in the bottle for a while. Probably could have put some glue on there. I mean, not glue, but inked around the edges and made that not quite so white there, but that's okay. Let's see. Get my little goldfish down here. No, they're not goldfish. I don't know what kind of fish they are. They're blue. So I have no idea what kind of fish you'd call blue ones. Maybe those, no, they're not that shape. Those little neon fish are kind of a blue color. My kids used to have those in their aquarium. And they were little. Okay. Now let's see. Put this down. That's going to cover up one of my fish. I tell you, let's do a little fussy cutting here on the inside of this, and maybe get rid of some of the white, and then you can see my fish better. Not sure how that's going to work out. This is just a sticker out of one of my sticker books. I haven't decided if I'm going to do this again next year. I'm kind of thinking that I might not. I think I'm going to go back to doing a little bit of making a few journals and in between my stitching this time is what I'm thinking for right now. I've enjoyed doing this very much, but I just don't seem to have enough time for all of it. So you got to kind of have to pick and choose, and I'm going to do, of course, my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. So I think I'm going to maybe work on some journals in between my stitching this time, and not do this. Although I've really enjoyed it. It surprised me because I never thought I would really like doing this, but as it's turned out, I've really had a good time with it. Of course, now through the year, I've bought tons of old magazines and books and stuff, and if I don't do it, I don't know just how much of the books and things I'll need to keep, because I bought them especially for this project, because y'all know every time you start something new, you got to go out and get all the supplies. That's just the way it is. So yeah, I did that. Went out and got them all. Now let me see, how can I put this where you see all my little fish? I've got to move this around. I can't move my fish. I glued them down. I think that works just like that. What do you think? You can see them, right? Okay. So this sticker is, I don't like to cut in my sticker books. So usually when I get my stickers, I'll pull my stickers off and then I will stick them on the back of some other paper, which this was just a Post-it note. So until I get exactly the angle that I want, I don't want to use any glue because I don't want to cover up my little fishies. We'll be able to see them since that's a prompt, one of the prompts. I think I'll just trim this little one here off just a smidge. I don't think it's going to hurt anything if that's gone. There we go. That's better. Okay, now before I get any glue out, I want to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of this. Because most everything's going down here on the bottom this time. I'm going to put this here. Let's see how I'm going to do this. That's got to go there. Let me trim this up a little. Doesn't need to be that big. I got this stain, that's why I decided to use it on here. It's been sitting here for a while and I haven't used it, haven't did anything with it because of the stain on it. I didn't want to use it on one of my stitching projects because the stain is just not in a good spot for using. So but it'll be okay in my glue book, I think. It's very old and the thread is actually faded some on it, I think. There, that should be good enough. Okay, I'm going to put this down first. Ooh, that glue's coming out fast. Better spread it around a little bit. And sticky too. Okay, I'm going to put this down right here. And the next thing I'll put down will be this. Oh, that's the back. It's a dingy looking little piece of stuff, but that's okay. It's going to be fine for this. Just getting these prompts done. Okay. I'm going to let that come over like this a little bit, I think. I have to say, this is not my favorite prompt that I've ever done, my favorite page, but I didn't have a lot of time to work on it. And I don't want it to be late. I'm trying to get caught up so that I can maybe get ahead a couple of weeks on this so that I'm not behind when I come back from my daughter's. I don't want to take all this stuff with me, but I don't want to be behind. So if I can get this one done today so that I'm not late with it, then maybe I'll have time to get a few weeks ahead. The holidays are coming fast, and we all get busy with other things, and a weekly project is hard to, for me anyway, it's hard to keep up with. So I just want to I want to be able to finish when it's time to be done with it. I don't want to be late getting it finished, if you know what I mean. And I got a lot of projects that are coming up to be finished around all the same time. Roxy's Journal of Stitchery will be needing to be completed by the first of the year. This by the first of the year. I think around the 15th or so of December is the end of fall, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll have to get that finished up before Christmas. Just ignore my phone, because at this time of day it's nobody. But you know, those people that tend to bother us all the time, that's who it is. Spam calls. Okay, I really should put something up there, but for now I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it like it is. So let's just check all the prompts and make sure I didn't forget anything. Stitching, real, drawn, or stamped. So there's my very old piece of embroidered fabric. Something with fins, my little fish. A bit of green is on this cactus, which is a desert item. Communication, such as a radio or telephone. Here's the telephone. And office supply. That's it. That's what I got to put up here. A paper clip. Let me do it this way. There we go. And that is week number 46. So thanks everybody, and I'll be back to do week 47 with you later. So have a good day and take care of yourselves. Be well, be happy, be blessed, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.